Well, hello everybody. Happy Thursday. Wanted to do a quick live video today. And by the way, how are you? You doing well? How's your Thursday going? Well, wanted to do a video today and I was asked this question on the YouTube channel, Leslie Williams 126, in the comment section about dress code. And I'll do a video over there as well to answer that. But the dress code is so conservative. I was asked, can we wear like colored hair, like pink hair, purple hair, blue hair? And the answer to that is no, it's a very conservative place. I was asked a long time ago why piercings weren't allowed or they were frowned on, and it's just that one of our runners that we had asked that question, and the attorney was afraid it would scare some of the clients. So it's a conservative atmosphere, and the question I had on dress code was, what do I wear when I'm in the office? What's required? Well, while some women will still wear suits and they look great, it's not necessary to do that unless that's the culture of that law firm, unless that's what is expected, that you wear a jacket at all times. Sometimes it's so cold in the office. I always had either a jacket or a nice cardigan to wear, because oftentimes I was running out to the reception area to greet a long-time client of ours, to escort them to my attorney's office or to a meeting we were going to have together in a conference room. So I wanted to look pulled together. I've only worked in one law firm where it was extremely casual. I mean, to the point of walking barefoot, not for me because I really couldn't go there, but wearing, some of the attorneys one attorney in particular wore like the longer type swim trunk and a t-shirt. We never really had clients coming in, so it was an unusual circumstance. But every law firm I've worked for, except that one, was they dressed in a professional way. So the colors for women really were all over the place. It's not as restricted. Men wore navy, brown, black slacks, nice slacks, and a dress shirt, and usually a tie, unless it was business casual Friday and they might get rid of the tie. But the women wore slacks, skirts, dresses. Heels are not necessary. It's a killer when you have to walk back and forth and go to the copier. You might have to, I know, in a given day, I was walking I didn't have a printer at my desk at one job, and I was walking about 30-40 feet to the shared printer multiple times a day, and heels were a killer. And I was in a very fancy schmancy law firm in Tulsa, and we all wore heels. But when I was at my desk, they'd come off behind the desk. So I wore a lot of suits in that particular law firm. But honestly, really nice slacks with a cardigan and a dressy top for women, and comfy, dressy but comfy shoes. Is there such a thing? So the hair thing, yeah, I've had pink in my hair, but not at a law firm. I've been able to do it while I wasn't working at a law firm. The same is true when you're working as a entry-level chef. They don't really like in a fancy restaurant, at maybe one of the hotels in South Florida. They really don't like colored hair. Even in the kitchen, even if no one's seeing you, there are restrictions, just like the law firm. So let me see what else I can tell you. It used to be, I had two aunts that worked in this field, in the paralegal field, and one worked for a judge in New Jersey, and the other one worked for a couple attorneys. And back in the day, they always wore skirts and high heels. But this is different now. And so I would say forego the flip-flops. And I'm in Florida, so flip-flops are a huge deal here. But I knew someone who did go to work in flip-flops, but that was at the casual firm. And they actually frowned on dressing up, which is so bizarre, but it's the only law firm I've ever known like that. So that's it for today. Just keep it conservative. Keep it, where it's that they notice especially on an interview, don't change it up once you start the job. Don't let that go once you start the job and you get the job and then you go, well, I can come in and be kind of sloppy. Don't do it, because people notice that. And I would definitely keep that good look going, that good conservative look. And that's about it for today. It's a very easy dress code, honestly, for the law firm. And make sure, as far as your shoes are concerned, that they look good, they're clean, they're polished, they're not, dirty looking, and that the hair be, get a haircut, get it trimmed, have it looking neat, because you never know who you're going to run into, and you never know about the contacts you'll make through your first job and who you may end up working for down the road. So first impressions are lasting impressions, but that shouldn't end there. Just keep it going. So don't forget to check out the YouTube channel at Leslie Williams 126 and the website at lesliesansonewilliams.com. Lots of good blog posts there and wonderful podcasts. And then check out my book on Amazon, Legal Break-In. I think you'll enjoy it. So have a good day. If you have any questions whatsoever, just post them below. But also, there's a button as you look on this page to the left for Pinterest. And there are a lot of good business style suggestions there on my business style board. So go to Pinterest and click on the button to the left that you'll see on this page, or go to Leslie S. Williams on Pinterest and check out my business style